Ordinance 22, 2009, ordinance of the Borough of Madison appropriating $26,863.20 from the General Capital Improvement Fund for emergency sewer main work and tree removal at Woodside Road and Glendale Road.
I open the hearing for anyone wishing to be heard on ordinance 22, 2009. Is anyone wishing to be heard? Seeing none, I'll close the hearing.
Mayor, I move ordinance 22-2009.
Second.
Is there any council discussion? Seeing none, I close discussion. Would the clerk please call the roll?
Ms. Bailey?
Yes.
Mr. Elias?
Yes.
Mr. Conley?
Yes.
Mrs. Tsukamoto?
Yes.
Dr. Esposito?
Yes.
I declare ordinance 22, 2009 adopted and finally passed, and ask the clerk to publish notice thereof in the newspaper and file the ordinance in accordance with the law.
Ordinance 23, 2009, ordinance of the Borough of Madison appropriating $44,095 from the General Capital Improvement Fund for Douglas Avenue Road project by Sefeli and Son.
I open the hearing for anyone wishing to be heard on this ordinance. Anyone wishing to be heard? Seeing none, I'll close the hearing.
Mayor, I move ordinance 23-2009.
Second.
Is there any council discussion? Seeing none, will the clerk please call the roll?
Ms. Bailey?
Yes.
Mr. Elias?
Yes.
Mr. Conley?
Yes.
Mrs. Tsukamoto?
Yes.
Dr. Esposito?
Yes.
I declare ordinance 23, 2009 adopted and finally passed, and ask the clerk to publish notice thereof in the newspaper and file the ordinance in accordance with the law.
Ordinance 24, 2009, calendar year 2009, ordinance to exceed the municipal budget appropriation limits and to establish a cap bank according to NJSA 40A:4-45.14.
I open the hearing for anyone wishing to be heard on this ordinance. Is there anyone wishing to be heard? Seeing none, I'll close the hearing.
Mayor, I move ordinance 24-2009. Second.
Is there any council discussion? Seeing none, the clerk please call the roll.
Ms. Bailey?
Yes.
Mr. Elias?
Yes.
Mr. Conley?
Yes.
Mrs. Tsukamoto?
Yes.
Dr. Esposito?
Yes.
I declare ordinance 24, 2009 adopted and finally passed, and ask the clerk to publish notice thereof in the newspaper and to file the ordinance in accordance with the law. Introduction of ordinances.
Ordinance is being introduced. We'll have a hearing date set of June 22, 2009, at which time all interested individuals will have an opportunity to be heard, and there will be consideration for final passage. Each will be published and filed according to law, and copies will be made available upon request.
I call the ordinance for first reading and ask the clerk to read the ordinance by title.
Ordinance 25, 2009, ordinance of the Borough of Madison appropriating $15,000 from the General Capital Improvement Fund for emergency repairs to the Department of Public Works Garage Roof Main Truss supports.
Mayor, I move ordinance 25-2009.
Second.
Is there any council discussion? Ms. Tsukamoto.
Yes. Can somebody clarify the previous discussion we had that this was a part of the capital budget? I cannot find it there.
Oh, I asked if it was.
Oh,
It
was it?
It was not part of the request. It was a defect discovered in the roof truss system after the submission of the budget.
Okay.
Public Works did not request any capital dollars in recognition of our
Okay.
budget situation.
Thank you.
But this is an emergent matter. We have
Yep.
personnel and equipment under the roof.
Details.
Yep.
Anyone else? Would the clerk please call a roll?
Ms. Bailey?
Yes.
Mr. Elias?
Yes.
Mr. Conley?
Yes.
Ms. Tsukamoto?
Yes.
Dr. Esposito?
Yes.
Ordinance 26, 2009, ordinance of the Borough of Madison appropriating $48,500 for emergency sewer main problem on Park Avenue.
Mayor, I move ordinance 26-2009.
Second.
Is there any council discussion? Seeing none, would the clerk please call the roll?
Ms. Bailey?
Yes.
Mr. Elias?
Yes.
Mr. Conley?
Yes.
Mrs. Tsukamoto?
Yes.
Dr. Esposito?
Yes.
Ordinance 27, 2009, ordinance of the Borough of Madison amending Chapter 34 of the Borough Code entitled Police Department to reorganize the composition of the police department.
Mayor, I move ordinance 27-2009.
Dr. Esposito?
Second.
Is there any council discussion? Seeing none, will the clerk please call the roll?
Ms. Bailey?
Yes.
Mr. Elias?
Yes.
Mr. Conley?
Yes.
Mrs. Tsukamoto?
Yes.
Dr. Esposito?
Yes.
Consent agenda resolutions.
Consent agenda resolutions will be enacted with a single motion. Any resolution requiring expenditure is supported by a certification of availability of funds. Any resolution requiring discussion will be removed from the consent agenda. All resolutions will be reflected in full in the minutes.
Mayor, I move consent agenda resolutions R-147, 2009 through R-156-2009.
Second.
Is there any council discussion or need to be withheld? Seeing none, clerk, please call the roll.
Ms. Bailey? Yes. Mr. Elias?
Because of my objection to the tenant parking permits in Resolution 151, 2009, I'll vote no on that and yes to the rest.
Okay. Mr. Connolly?
Yes to all?
Ms. Sakamoto?
Yes to all.
Dr. Esposito?
Yes, except for 151.
Okay. This time, I'll open the meeting to the public for an opportunity to ask questions or wishing to be heard on any subject. If you would please step to the lectern, print your name and address legibly so that the clerk may capture it for the record, and also speak in an audible tone into the microphone. Is there anyone wishing to be heard at this time? Mr. Lance.
Good evening. My name is Don Links, and I'm here tonight to talk about the dangerous field conditions at Rosedale 1 and 2.
Your address, please.
I'm sorry?
Your address, please.
Oh, I'm sorry, 39 Shady Lawn Drive.
Thank you.
The field conditions at Rosedale 1 and 2 have become very dangerous for our Little League baseball players. On last Saturday evening, I coached the AAA baseball game at the Rosedale 1, the field field, where ground balls hitting the infield became a journey through the baseball twilight zone, where the poor field conditions became a reality. A lack of rain and no aeration on the dirt infield. It was like playing on one large piece of cement. As a result, there were a large number of ground balls that took bad bounces. Players were just plain lucky not to get hit in the head or their chest. The balls hitting the outfield and into the infield actually picked up speed. It picks up speed as it goes on the hard cement. If it was a grass infield, or if it was maintained properly, the ball would actually slow down. Sliding into the bases and home plate were not only not a joy for the players, but rather a badge of courage for attempting to slide at all. I'm happy to report that on Sunday evening there were no injuries to any of the players on either team. The same cannot be said for a 10-year-old Madison Little League player who played on that same field 10 days earlier, and another player this past weekend. The 10-year-old player was playing an infield position when a batted ball took a bad bounce and struck him in the face. The end result was a broken nose, two black eyes, and a mild concussion. This past weekend, a ball hit by a player, he got hit in the mouth, and his lips were impaled on his braces. The problem we have here is that the infield mix is a very high quality mix. The only problem with the high quality mix is that it hardens like a rock when no water or aeration is applied. It is the same mix of clay that is used on most professional fields, and quite frankly, it's also used at Yankee Stadium. But most of these fields have infield grasses that slow down, and the maintenance is a lot lower. Unfortunately, we don't have that at Rosedale 1 and 2. Have any of you gone to a major league game? Did you ever wonder why they wet the infield dirt before the game? Or why they aerated between either the 6th or 7th inning? That's because it softens the field. Major League Baseball players would have the same problem our players are having in Madison.